Supreme Rising. I hope all is well with everyone. This morning, a thought came to mind, and I decided to share this with you all. Okay? So I've decided to share how does tarot work? How does it work? For starters, how is it possible that people can know? How is it possible that tarot readers can predict the future? Now, decoding the quantum physics of the tarot cards, in future predictions, as it is already known, as above, so below. And I speak about that quite often. So before we experience in the 3D realm our current experiences, our present experiences, that experience takes place within the 5D realm. So, mind you, you guys remember what I was telling you all prior to, how we have already lived out what we are living out now in the 3D realm. It has already occurred within the 5D realm, within the planetary alignments. So because it has already occurred, tarot readers are able to predict the future because it has already happened, because we are living in the past. Now, regarding the cards, the universe has a fascinating way, supernatural way of giving us signs, synchronicities, and signs and synchronicities, right? So anything can be used. Everything is a sign. If you are spiritually tapped in, you will notice. Pay attention to your surroundings. And those of you who are down with the shit, you know what I'm talking about. So when you are spiritually in tune, you are able to decode the message of the universe based on your surroundings. There's a message everywhere you go. But the universe has a way of communicating with us, and it's so simple. It's like I'm able to do it. You know, I've always, been very observant. So I observe my surroundings. I've always observed my surroundings. And I was always very keen. I've always been keen to details. So for people who are not in tune, it's like, how do you decode, and it's like, it's so simple. It is so simple. First of all, you will want to pay attention to your thoughts. At that moment, during those moments, what were you thinking? What are you thinking? What do you feel? Now, based on your intuitive feeling that you're feeling physically, that your thoughts will be in alignment with, you will be able to decode the message of the universe based on that. So that is called a synchronistic event. That is a synchronistic event. In addition to the signs that is around you, the people of the matrix will also play a role. I'll give you an example. Let's say at that moment, I intuitively feel okay. Let's say at that particular moment, I intuitively feel a energy shift within the planetary alignments. I feel a portal has opened, right? At that particular moment. So because I feel that a portal is open, I am empath, so I feel the energy shifts. Because I feel that, my question to the universe would be, what is this portal? What is the purpose of this particular portal opening? What is its benefits? Not just benefits, but what is the purpose and what is the benefits, right? So around me, there will, let's say, two crows will come. Two crows will fly over my head, or they will just be in the environment, okay? There will be two crows. And when I look around, I see a number 2. Then I will see a couple. So when I combine that the entire synchronistic event, it decodes to good fortune in a portal of love open. Now, for those who are on the twin flame journey, and not everyone on the twin flame journey, half y'all aren't even twins. But for those who are on the twin flame journey, it will resonate with you on another level. Right? So I see two crows. Two crows represents good luck. And because there are two, duality, masculine and feminine. What confirms that would be that couple that I would see walking down the street holding hands. Also, the number 2 that I saw on a sign. Then a bus would drive by, and on that particular bus, the number of the bus would be 1111, which represents the twin flame. Well, it's not, it wouldn't be, well, yeah, 1111, which represent the twin flames. So that is just an example. That's dope, right? So it's an example. And what I was getting to is I was explaining to you all how it isn't so difficult. It is not as difficult as as it seems. Based on what I just explained to you, use this, apply this, and pay attention to the signs, and you will understand. You'll be guided. Like you would just randomly turn your head to the left, and then there's a sign there at that particular moment. You understand where I'm coming from? And then it would just roll. Like it would just be a synchronistic event, one after the other. All right, so it isn't as difficult, but try this. You know what I'm saying? try this because we are all on different paths. You know, we are all having a human experience. But one moment, because I just lost my train of thought. Oh, we are all having a human experience. We are all on a spiritual journey, right? And given the fact that we are all on different, different levels, we are all on different levels, right? And based on that, people such as myself who have been there before, you know, we can, you know, we can give you the tools. However, because you are on your own spiritual journey and your life purpose is separate from my life purpose, could be something totally different. You have an intuition. And based on your intuition, but not based, but by using your intuition, it will allow, you know, it will give you that much more ease on your journey. See, what you all have to learn that this is what I pay attention to. We as I'm not a human, but as human, you know, or let's say we as this is about to go somewhere else. I'm okay. No, let me not even just say that. Okay. I don't feel that I'm like everyone else, okay? And it's proof in the pudding. You understand? So I didn't want to apply myself to that, like we as human, because I'm not a human. That's for starters. My blood type confirms that. DNA genetics confirms this. However, I just lost my train of thought again. How did that just happen? How did that just happen? One moment. Okay. So I was saying, I was guilty of this as well. And I paid attention to the fact that a lot of times in life, we are fighting against the grain, and that is what we cause upon ourselves so much unnecessary setbacks. Had we just gone along with the flow. See, sometimes we think we know better, and this is where your intuition comes into play. Is learning how to follow your intuition. Learn how to listen to your intuition. Learn how to trust your intuition. Because it is your intuition that's going to get you. That's going to help you move forward and evolve in life and play this game of this matrix, right? So for myself, I noticed that, you know, I was fighting against the grain. And a lot of people, the reason why you are in your current state, in your current situation, is because you are fighting against the grain. Now, I'm going to teach you all about the secrets of the universe, things that I've already spoken about, and how to apply it to your life to make your life that much more at ease. See, when you understand quantum physics, when you really understand quantum physics, quantum physics science of the universe, you will understand that you will accept the fact that you cannot change what is destined to occur in your life. If it's meant to happen, it's going to happen. There is nothing that you can do that can change these situations that occur in your life. Nothing. That is yet to occur. That is yet to occur. There's nothing that you can change. It's going to happen. So we mess up. Well, we go wrong when we try to go against the grain. What do I mean by this? Because things occur in the 5D before it played out in the 3D. In the 3D, you are supposed to do exactly what will occur in the 5D realm. If you don't, you're going to have consequences. There's going to be consequences. Whatever action you take, there is going to be consequences. So what I paid attention to is the fact that when I act in an alignment with what has already taken place within the 5D realm, in the 3D realm, my life is just flowing. It's flowing. There's a flow. When you feel that, things are, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. It would just be a flow. Everything would just be going smoothly within your life. That's how you know that you are acting in alignment with the 5D realm. You are in an alignment with the 5D realm. Is when when in the physical realm, in the material realm, your life is going smoothly. Even when you have setbacks, everything is supposed to happen the way that it's occurring. So when you have setbacks and you get discouraged and you get depressed, it's like you are going against the grain. Those setbacks were not placed in your life, on your path, for you to be defeated by those setbacks. Those setbacks were nothing more than a stepping stone. Those setbacks were opportunities for you to prove your autonomy, for you to prove that you are autonomous, for you to prove that you can overcome, for you to prove that you are brave, for you to prove that you are fearless, for you to prove that you are courageous. So when you do not play the role, when you do not act in alignment with the planetary alignments, you cause stagnation within your life. That's why when you are depressed, nothing happens around you. It's like it's a pause. In the energy, there's just a pause. It's like you are just stuck in a trance of lower vibrations. But when you are flowing, going with the flow of the universe, things around you are moving smoothly everywhere you go. Even with those minor adversities that occur in your life, you are still able to, it's like you know how to deal with these situations. You know how to control the situation, gain control of the situation, and act accordingly based on your intuitive instincts. Your intuition guides you as well. See, your higher self guides you so that you know what moves to make. You understand what I'm saying? And the game is to listen to your higher self. Trust your higher self. Trust your intuition. So you all just learned some very key, very key secrets of the universe. So today we learned how to pay attention to the signs around us. We learned how to listen to our intuition, how to trust our intuition. We learned how to go with the flow of the universe. And we learned that no matter what occurs in our life, it is meant to occur. Even the minor mistakes that we make, it is meant to occur. Find the message in every situation. Even the mistakes that you make were meant to occur because there were lessons that you needed to learn that could not have been learned had you not made that mistake. You feel me? So with that being said, thank you for joining. And peace, love, and light be unto you. Until next time. Ashe.